Antonio the Magician Esfandiari didn't just play to win the $1 million for one drop tournament. He knew he'd take it down. In a $1 million buy-in tournament filled with poker's elite, Antonio went on a knockout spree, eliminating players left and right. Esfandiari entered with clear intention, seeing himself as the champ, bracelet in hand, and let no one stand in his way. This is the story of how one poker legend turned belief into an $18 million reality. The power of clear intention. For Antonio Esfandiari, visualization wasn't just a motivational tool, it was his ultimate weapon, a mindset he credited with transforming his game. He didn't merely imagine playing well, he saw every detail of his victory unfolding in his mind. He approached the $1 million for one drop tournament with a state of mental clarity he called clear intention, a practice he described as the act of aligning every thought, every action with the outcome you want to achieve. For him, it was about mentally creating the reality he desired before it happened. As he prepared for the tournament, Antonio wasn't shy about expressing his confidence to those around him. "I knew I was going to win," he said, repeating it as if he were stating a fact. He didn't see this belief as arrogance, but as alignment, explaining, "If you can truly see it and believe it in your mind, you can make it happen in reality." This wasn't a tactic, it was an unbreakable commitment to the victory he envisioned. Antonio believed that by fully immersing himself in this visualization, he could shift not only his own actions, but also the flow of the game itself, creating a path to the win he had seen so clearly in his mind. Antonio's dedication to clear intention extended beyond poker. He often spoke about how this mindset guided him in all areas of life, emphasizing that true success requires more than talent or luck. It requires absolute mental commitment. You don't get anywhere by just wanting something. You get there by aligning your actions and thoughts with it, he explained. Poker may have been the arena for his remarkable win, but his belief in visualization and clear intention was a practice he applied everywhere. Early rounds, turning vision into reality. As the tournament began, Antonio Esfandiari's belief in his vision became evident in every move he made. With a staggering $1 million buy-in on the line, each player brought their best game, but Antonio's approach was different from the start. While others sized up the competition and adjusted their strategies, Antonio sat at the table with an unshakable sense of calm. He wasn't nervous or distracted by the monumental stakes. He was locked in, seeing each hand as a step closer to the win he had visualized. Antonio's clarity of mind was remarkable. It was as if he was playing from a pre-written script, where each decision was part of a grander plan he had already seen unfold. Guided by his visualization, Antonio made bold calls, folded even strong hands when his instincts told him it wasn't the right moment, and seized opportunities that other players missed. His ability to read his opponents felt almost prophetic, as if he could see through their bluffs and uncertainties with a single glance. As his stack grew, so did his confidence. Each win, each pot wasn't just a number. It was the manifestation of his clear intention. He was building toward the finish line, piece by piece, with every chip he collected adding to the vision he'd created in his mind. The journey to the final table. As the field in the $1 million for one drop tournament narrowed, the stakes and tension soared. With each elimination, only the best remained, all vying to make history in the richest tournament ever held. Yet, as the pressure grew, Antonio's composure remained steadfast, anchored by the clear intention he had carried since day one. He had visualized himself here, ready to face each challenge as part of a path he believed was destined to unfold. A pivotal hand against billionaire David Einhorn underscored Antonio's fearless approach. Einhorn, known for his aggressive style, raised pre-flop. Holding a solid chip stack, Antonio saw this as a critical moment and made the call. The flop rewarded Antonio with top pair and a strong kicker. When Einhorn placed a sizable bet, Antonio didn't hesitate, making a calm call and remaining undeterred by the pressure his opponent applied. On the turn, Einhorn intensified his aggression with an even larger bet. But Antonio's confidence in his read and his commitment to his strategy led him to call again. With the river card revealing a relatively neutral board, Sir Einhorn seized the opportunity to push all in, hoping to force a fold. Spectators held their breath as Antonio weighed the play, then calmly called, exposing his strong hand against Einhorn's bluff. The crowd erupted as Antonio scooped the massive pot, his disciplined red shifting momentum in his favor. Observers couldn't help but note Antonio's calm, composed presence amid the high-stakes tension. This hand marked a turning point in the tournament, showcasing his ability to stay focused under pressure and trust his preparation. Securing a seat at the final table was no accident. It was the fulfillment of the vision he had carefully crafted. Every hand, every decision had led him to this point. As he took his seat among the final players, Antonio's focus remained firmly on the prize, each step bringing him closer to transforming his clear intention into a historic reality. Enjoying the video so far? Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. The heads-up battle against Sam Trickett. With only 2 players left, Antonio Esfandiari faced Sam Trickett, a formidable opponent known for his aggressive and unpredictable style. Trickett was relentless, highly skilled, and eager to capture the $18 million prize and the glory of the $1 million for one drop title. But Antonio remained unshaken. He had visualized this scenario many times, imagining himself staring down his final opponent with the title within reach. Antonio's belief in his victory wasn't just confidence. It was a mindset that had carried him through each stage of the tournament with calm determination. The match quickly became a mental and physical endurance test. Trickett kept Antonio on his toes with his aggressive, fast-paced moves, forcing all-ins and making daring bets to apply relentless pressure. Trickett's skill and experience were apparent as he tried to push Antonio out of his comfort zone with moves that many would find difficult to counter. But Antonio was prepared, not reacting impulsively to Trickett's pressure, but instead sticking to his strategy with the same clarity and discipline that had guided him through the entire tournament. He knew he wasn't just playing against Trickett's cards, he was up against Trickett's signature aggression and unyielding confidence. At one point, Trickett executed a bluff that could have rattled anyone. With a weak hand, Trickett pushed hard, attempting to force Antonio into a difficult decision. Antonio took his time, reflecting on Trickett's history of aggressive play and reading subtle cues in his demeanor. Where many players might have faltered, Antonio trusted his intuition, making the bold call that held up against Trickett's bluff. This decisive moment didn't just win him a significant pot, it was a turning point that shifted the balance of power in Antonio's favor. From then on, Trickett found it harder to dominate with his usual tactics, and Antonio's unwavering calm continued to give him an edge. As the battle wore on, both players knew that a single misstep could mean the difference between victory and defeat. Trickett continued to play fearlessly, pushing all in at key moments to try and reclaim the lead. But Antonio's decisions were deliberate, reflecting the vision he had carried from the start. His moves were steady, purposefully designed to keep Trickett guessing and slowly wear him down. Antonio wasn't just playing for survival, he was playing to win. Finally, in a climactic hand, Trickett made a bold move, pushing all in to put Antonio to the ultimate test. Antonio called, relying on the clarity and confidence that had brought him this far. When the final cards were revealed, Antonio's hand held strong. The crowd erupted in cheers as he rose victorious, having outlasted one of the toughest players in the world. In that moment, Antonio's journey from visualization to reality was complete. He claimed the title, the historic $18.3 million prize, and fulfilled the vision he had carried with him since the beginning. To the winner go the spoils. Antonio's victory over Trickett wasn't just a poker win, it was a testament to the power of mental strength, clear intention, and unwavering belief in oneself. As Antonio held the coveted bracelet, savoring his monumental victory, it was evident that this triumph was about far more than poker prowess. It symbolized the power of belief and the strength of his clear intention. Antonio hadn't just played to win, he had willed his victory into existence, transforming a mental vision into one of the most extraordinary achievements poker has ever witnessed. This win wasn't just about the title and the record-breaking $18.3 million prize. It was about proving what a focused mind, fortified by unwavering belief, can accomplish. In the days following his win, Antonio shared these insights with fans and players alike, emphasizing that success at the highest level demands more than raw talent. It demands an unbreakable faith in oneself. He explained that clear intention goes beyond merely visualizing an outcome. It means aligning every thought, every decision, and every action with that goal by believing in his victory with every fiber of his being. He had turned what could have been a lofty aspiration into a reality. When you truly see yourself winning, the rest falls into place, he said, inspiring countless fans to explore the potential of mental preparation in their own lives. Antonio's triumph quickly ascended into poker legend, a story of vision, conviction, and the transformative power of belief. His journey showed that true champions don't simply hope for success. They create it with each thought and action, staying true to the outcome they envision. This win wasn't just a personal milestone. It shifted how players thought about poker and the potential of the mind in achieving greatness. Antonio's victory became more than just a poker story. It became a testament to the fact that mental strength and clear intention can turn dreams into undeniable realities. Reflections on a historic win. Antonio Esfandiari's victory at the $1 million for one drop tournament isn't just remembered for its record-breaking $18.3 million prize. It's celebrated for the mindset that made it possible. For Antonio, this achievement went beyond winning a title. It was living proof of the power of aligning one's mind with a clear vision of success. His approach reshaped how players and fans alike think about mental preparation, highlighting that sometimes the most powerful advantage in poker isn't in strategy or skill alone. It comes from a place within. His victory has left a legacy that extends far beyond the tournament. Poker players, sports psychologists, and fans see in Antonio's achievement a reminder of the power of mental resilience and focus, qualities that he brought to life with every hand. Esfandiari's win is remembered not only for the record-breaking payout, but for the inner strength, vision, and conviction that brought it to reality. His legacy is a reminder that in poker, as in life, the key to winning lies not just in the cards, but in knowing that you already hold the winning hand. Antonio's story serves as a powerful example that the right mindset can turn dreams into realities, transforming challenges into triumphs. If you enjoyed this story of triumph and the power of belief, don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible poker moments and epic stories.